16 liters, 1,013 cubic inch, 24 plugs, 12 on the distributor, 12 on the magneto. That gives it 4 plugs. Each piston has its own block with the connections up for the 4 plugs. It's really quite a piece. And by the way, this is the only counterbalanced one like this in the world. It's 100 years old, and the gentleman had it counterbalanced, machined a new crank out of billet 30 years ago, and it's been sitting ever since. And I know I found it because I had raced in the Great American Race then in '84 along with this gentleman, and he had raced in American La France. At the time I wasn't interested, but in '85, since we won it in '84, we didn't bother going back again. You win once, you don't want to know how dumb you were, pure dumb luck. So anyway, in '85 he did it with the Seagraves, and this was the Seagraves engine. And you can see they're absolutely gorgeous, beyond belief. And so anyhow, we were able to find this and get it. And this is what's the heart of our Frankenstein monster, the Batmobile. And this is our salute to George Barris, king of the customizers. So you can see what's going on. Andreas has been doing all the mechanical on it, which is absolutely amazing. The guy is brilliant. Be able to figure out all of this stuff, make it work. And we're combining technologies 100 years old to modern technology. You'll notice on some of this stuff that what has happened, the radiator is very small compared to the size of the engine. So Andreas Net installed a new radiator in the back with a fan, and if you look on the side down here, you'll see the inline aluminum pipes, which are about 1.5 inches each. They're very, very thick wall, and that will contain a lot of water. Run here with an inline pump. So this thing has a massive amount of water, and so it should cool. If it can't cool, it's not worth a darn. But this one will cool.
We just finished mounting the bracket in the servo unit for the brakes. So this is going to have power-assisted brakes, hydraulics in the front, and the original mechanicals in the rear.
Now we want to point out one other little thing. This is the kicker of it all. Chain drive. Twin chain sprockets, one on either side. It's absolutely unbelievable. Most people have never even seen a sprocket or a chain drive vehicle before. And this is what they originally started off as belt drive, then it went to chain drive, then it went to shaft drive. When you consider the amount of torque and power that goes through this, do you want it through 2 giant chain drive sprockets going like this, or a little drive shaft? We're having our bat windshields being made now. We've got a lot of things going on this one, so stay tuned, kids. This is going to be a killer.